Everyone, this is video number 2 about metamorphic rocks. In previous video we discussed about the igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks. So this is the third type of rock which is known as metamorphic rocks. So first is how it is formed. The word metamorphic is derived from the word metamorphose, okay, which means change. Metamorphose means change. So metamorphism refers to the alteration of the composition or structure of a rock by heat, pressure and other natural agencies. Okay, so when already existed rocks changed, then there is metamorphic rocks. The rocks were once igneous or sedimentary, which underwent change through physical and chemical processes. Okay, and then it becomes a metamorphic rock. This is the picture of metamorphic rock. You see it's hard, compact, it is layers, but layers are highly compacted. So there are two factors which are you can say responsible for the metamorphism, and those factors are temperature and pressure. Okay, under these two conditions the rocks change their forms and becomes metamorphic rocks. So characteristics, try to write the short characteristics always instead of the long sentences. Harder, more compact. Okay, then it is impermeable means non-porous, which do not allow water to percolate through. Then do not have fossils, okay, as sedimentary rocks are destroyed during formation of metamorphic rocks. Then it is due to the rocks are formed due to the change in texture, composition, the pre-existing rocks, and new minerals are formed during the metamorphism. Then thermal, it is of two types, thermal metamorphism and dynamic metamorphism. Thermal metamorphism occurs when transformation of the original rock takes due to the influence of high temperature. Thermal means temperature. When there is change in temperature due to influence of high temperature, the existed rock change the form, then it is known as thermal metamorphism. Examples are here. Slate is formed from clay, graphite from coal. Okay, this is the metamorphosed form. What is the metamorphosed form of clay? Slate. What is the metamorphosed form of coal? Graphite. Okay, so the heat may be from not hot magma or from friction of moving rock layers. Then second second type is dynamic metamorphism. Dynamic means other than temperature. So we have which factor is here? Pressure. Okay, so occurs when transformation takes place mainly because of pressure at great depth within the earth's crust. So chemically active hot gases, while passing through the rocks, change the chemical composition. Under conditions of this change, minerals get arranged in a series. Okay, and these series are known as foliation. Definition can come of foliation. Okay, this type of terms are important, like lithification we have done, foliation. Okay, so the rocks used in the Taj Mahal, example of metamorphic rock. Taj Mahal at Agra, are marbles which are metamorphosed from dolomites. Okay, then one more example is there. Dilwara temple at Mount Abu is also made by the similar marbles, okay, which are used in the you can say formation of Taj Mahal. Then this table is 6.2 is very important, in which they can ask the metamorphosed form of the different rocks. Like limestone is the original rock, and what is the metamorphosed rock of the limestone is marble. Then sandstone is original, metamorphosed form is quartzite. Shale, slate. Coal, graphite. Basalt, schist. Granite, gneiss. And dolomite and chalk, the metamorphosed form is again marble. Okay, so rocks are very important for us. What is the economic importance of the rocks? Okay, so first, minerals. As you know, rocks are the aggregate of minerals, so we can get minerals from the rocks. Okay, and you know the mineral based industries, there are all the industries in India, in the world, they are depend upon the minerals. So soils are derived from weathering of rocks. Okay, then almost all type of building of material means weathering is the wearing and tearing, breaking of the rocks. We are having soil, which is important for the agriculture. Third point is almost all types of building materials used for paving roads, floors, building walls, houses, Okay, other structures including bridges come from the rocks. So rocks provide us building materials. Rocks are a source of precious metals like gold, silver and platinum. Okay, and you know these are very costly and very important in one's life. Then apart from minerals and fossil fuels, even rock waste have now been used in manufacturing various articles. Limestone sculptures are there, marble statues are there. So there are so many things we are making from the rocks. This is the economic significance of the rocks. Then there is rock cycle. Rock cycle means that the cycle of rock is continuous. Okay, so the continuous process of transformation of old rocks into new ones is known as rock cycle. This is the definition of rock cycle. The cycle may also pass through the process of formation of sedimentary rocks, metamorphic rocks and then igneous rocks. Okay, suppose otherwise we are saying igneous rocks are the primary source of the all the rocks. Okay, so it is also known as primary rocks. So igneous rocks are formed on the outer surface of the earth due to volcanic activities. On the earth's surface, rocks are disintegrated and eroded, okay, by climatic factors. There are various factors. The disintegrated material is removed and transported to lower levels of the sea, or to the sea by the forces of running water, wind, glaciers and all. And when this all is accumulated, then we have sedimentary rocks. Okay, lithification is there. Three processes we discussed already under the lithification: evaporation, compaction and cementation. Okay, then once the loose sediment is transformed into sedimentary rocks, it is then carried in depressions on the sea floor further down under the earth. Sedimentary rocks may further undergo disintegrate. There is break in the rocks, be again recrystallized into igneous rocks and then transformed into metamorphic rocks. It should be remembered that in the course of metamorphism, rock changes its form, intense heat and pressure. Then in case of rock melts, it may again result formation of igneous rocks. The disintegration material may again form sedimentary rocks. In completing any of these, hundreds and thousands of years involved in the operation of the rock. And the earth is kept young and movement adjustments, especially though horizon flow convection currents, maintain balance between various elements of earth like ocean and continents. In this video almost I read whole chapter. I was reading whole chapter. Reason is because I know you people are not reading. Okay, so my purpose is that you will read side by side and then solve the question answers. Almost all the extra questions we discussed in between, right? And this is the terms to remember. This for all the chapters you have to learn, beta. These are very important. Okay, some reason can come from here, definition, one word, any type can come from here. And in this chapter, the diagrams you will see. This diagram you will make 6.2 diagram. Then there is only one diagram is here, figure 6.2. And again I am saying please draw diagrams neatly in your copy side by side. And this rock cycle 6.12. okay, you can do in a simple formation also, but this diagram is important. Okay, then all the question answers are simple, or we discuss side by side. If there is any problem you can ask. This I am going to send this differences I will send in the written. Okay, one words are there. And here I found that this third question, igneous rocks are used by builders and sculptors because it is hard and non-porous. These 2 points are there. Otherwise, if there is any problem in any question, you ask the question number. Okay, we will send the answers, and these differences I will send soon, right? Okay, have a nice day, and please concentrate. Whenever you get the time, please listen the video and read the chapter side by side. Thank you so much, beta. God bless you.